Hey students, Mark here with another English video. Today we're going to go over relative clauses. Now relative clauses, that's a complicated grammar name, but essentially they are these three. We have our who, we have our which, and we have where. Okay? So with those three, we use them to give more information about something that we're not sure about, right? Here it says person. If I said person, there's a lot of different people out there, right? I want to explain, right, the person. I want to explain the person. So here I say a teacher is a person, right? What kind of person? Oh, a person who helps students, right? So for person, I will use who. How about a person who helps sick people? What job? A doctor is a person who helps sick people. Or if I say, who studies English? A student is a person who studies English, right? We're like person, a student, person who does this. Teacher, person who does this, right? That's our who. Next, if it's not a who, maybe it's a thing, right? Here, I used the word gadget. Do you know gadget? You're probably holding a gadget right now. A gadget is something like a phone or a tablet. It's a thing which you use to watch videos. A thing which you use to play Candy Crush, to play games, right? So here, I have a phone is a gadget which I use to call my friends, right? So gadget, thing. Oh, the phone, a thing, a gadget, which I use to call my friends. So which will be for the thing, not person, okay? We keep going. At our school, right, we have an English school called ULC. So I could say ULC is the school where I teach English. The school where I teach English. Okay, so here for the school, right? A school is a place, right? The location. If I say, oh, the place, teach, where do you teach, right? Oh, ULC is the school where I teach. Right here, I teach at ULC every week. Please come, say hello. I might see you in class soon. But how about this sentence, right? If you've been looking closely, I have school one more time. Here again, so here's school, right? You're like school place, right? Why is this one a little different? Well, for this one, after the where, I'll use the yellow, or orange, I'll use the orange. I have an I. I have, right, a noun, right? Or I have a pronoun. If you see that there, we're going to usually use, right, the where I. But if here, has, what kind of word is has? If I say, he has a cat, I have lunch, right? That kind of word is a verb. That is a verb. So if you see a verb after the word with a location, a place, right? I would use the which, right? I know a restaurant which has good food. I know a class which has a good teacher. If you're giving that kind of information using the has, using a verb, use the which, not the where. Okay, so now guys, finally one more thing. I know some of you, maybe you've learned this before, and you know that the word who, we don't always have to use the word who, right? We could say a person that helps students. right? That is fine. A teacher is a person. That helps students. Who? Okay. That? Okay. For which we can also use that, right? A phone is a gadget. That I use to call my friends. That? Okay. Which? Okay. Just let's see this one. Okay, ULC is the school that I teach English. ULC is a school. Oh, here, remember the which? Again, which. If we're using which, that is okay, right? Is a school that has English classes. So again, these two, who, that, both okay. That, which, both okay. But this situation where you cannot use that. For the word where, you must keep the same word. Do not change. All right? So I hope that helped you guys with this overview of some of these relative clauses, who, which, where, and our special one, that. Right? As a teacher, these are very important to learn, but if you're not sure, again, that is usually okay. Just again, be careful with the word where. So if this was helpful for you, please subscribe below, like our video, and if you can, try to use an example like this to talk about people you know, right? My friend is a person who loves English, right? So until next time, I'll see you guys. Have a great week.